Hey guys, Dreximus here with some more Crusader Kings 2. Wessex is looking grand, it is looking beautiful. If you can hear a funny bit of background noise, that unfortunately is cicadas. My room is not the most soundproof in the world, and even with the window closed, you still hear those nasty little buggers. So we've got a few little troops to deal with. Spymaster has died, and we have our nephew who's inherited a position, so good for him. So we need to get a few troops up. Oh, we actually have some troops up, so let's send them down. Obviously, last episode we've made some gains, so very happy with that. We've just got a few troops to take out, and then we're golden. These guys, they don't seem to give up. They just going for the raid, and then the next raid, and then the next raid, and then the next raid, and then the next. It's like, oh, golly gosh, we don't need this right now. So right now we can send our troops back. Can we hire some more troopies yet? Yes, we can. Yep, we'll support that. So good. Now we'll have 500 troops on the way. So it just bolsters our little primary force, which of course for us is a fantastic thing. We don't have the court physician, so that's probably pretty helpful to do all the important medical work. Anyone I can put to work? No. I mean, we can improve relations. That's always useful. We'll see how we go. We will see how we go. Perfect. Well, that's a good start. Introduce here to no. Wait, he's already... Yeah, no, Baron. He's fine. He is fine. People trying to kill my... Ooh, that is not good. Okay. So what can we do next? So Wessex grows somewhat. Claim Northumbria. Oh, I know where we actually really need to focus our troops, but we have to wait till the 26th of January, which of course is unfortunate, but we're looking fabulous. Troops heading up, and no thank you, I don't need the money. I am very well endowed in more ways than one. Hey. Anyway, let's get back to actual gameplay and not talk about yeah, let's just play the game. I think it's a good idea, guys. So obviously being busy work and all that jazz, so videos few and far between, which I will hopefully eventually fix. Tough soldier, fantastic, you're looking good, Prince Wolfstan of Wessex. We can make you a commander, you know, make you quite respected. No thank you, I don't need favors. I'm quite happy where we are, and of course we will take Cumberland, just so we have that whole coast, you know, so our troops just line up just right. So we can claim Derby for our vessel, we can claim Lincoln, we can claim Worcestershire. What do we go for? So our Duke of Mercia, so he has... Okay, we will... And police on the prowl, which is good. So we're gonna, our troops are gonna come together, and we are gonna smashy. Troops coming together, and then We'll take this one said province and we'll be very, very happy for it. So who can take province fast? It looks like they got the upper hand right now, which is okay. Obviously he controls a few more territories, northern territories, but he's very isolated, which makes him very vulnerable. So we can just keep slowly pick off the land, you know, different provinces, and just grow our kingdom. Okay, he's made his success. So we're going to send our troops northward to retake that castle. Hopefully. Soon. Very soon. Good, good, good. And our troops will run up and they will dominate the enemy. Perfect, perfect. A little quick victory. And we're on our way to greatness. Greatness, I tell you. So, troops are working hard to capture the castle back for our family. Because it actually is our nephew who owns it. He is the Count of York, so having his family castle back would be very, very good for us. We'll take out the enemy army, which is encroached again. And there's a few nasty raiders who actually need to be taken out and taught a lesson. These raiders do get a little bit annoying as you try and work out. Oh, we've even got a rebellion on. Perfect. It means more likely they will go for peace. Which is exactly what we want. So we'll take this monastery and then we'll take the city. And a victory will be ours. So, how's everyone going? How's everyone been doing? As I say, work is sort of the dominating force in my life right now. I make videos when I can, when I have the time, when I'm not busy with other things, and I have perfect recording conditions. It's hard to record when you get other people trouncing through the house, making a lot of noise. It's just not cool. It's not fun. There's actually a lot of rebellions going on, which is very helpful for us. We've got some enemy troops to take out. You know, not butchering English is always a good first step, Mr. Drake. Okay, perfect. And we will make peace. And like that, we gain one new territory. And we get a very happy vassal with us. We've also got a bit of sickness kind of encroaching through the empire, so, you know, making sure those hospitals are up to scratch, you know, extra disease resistance, and the like. We've got a hospital in Dorset, so let's build a sick house there, trying to do what we can. We have a bit of money to spare, so let's actually make necessary investments for the betterment of our people. You know, becoming a bit of a wise old king now. I'm not sure why the troops are not... Yeah, when the troops don't want to move, it's... I think it's these commanders, maybe. It's always hard to tell. Yeah, let's be honourable. Obviously we've just lost those troops because we have to rebuy them. It happens, it happens. As long as we don't have to spend too much more money, that's perfectly okay. So just waiting to slowly gain that money back. We make pretty decent returns, but more is always better. It's always better. We've got a siege going on. This siege is breaking tarnations. Send our troops up. Just send a message. You're not going to get away, buddy. Reinforcements on the way, you've got no chance. There you go, perfect. I'm very happy with that, and the troops go back down. Oh god, noise is one thing I really need to fix. Noise with the bloody computer, noise is just where I live. Hopefully I will get that sorted, and of course that's me closing the bloody case. I don't know why it makes so much bloody noise. It's a little bit annoying, mate. A little bit annoying. Our wife is looking pretty good as well. Aloysia. Aloysia. A lovely name. I actually know a Tongan lady by that name. Very, very great person. Anyway, back to the gang. Not onto random little tangents about people. Oh, it helps if I actually unpause the game so the game can obviously progress. That's always very, very important. No, thank you. Oh, his wife died. Oh, that's not too good. So, making investments into the hospitals, pretty important. The more disease resistance, the better for the growth and prosperity of our growing kingdom. I could claim Derby for our own, and I think we will. So troops on the march. Yes, please seclude yourself. You're not very useful. You're a bit old, man. You're a bit old. Yeah, time to move on. So hopefully we make a quick gain of this castle so we can take this province. And we're just solidifying our center. Solidifying the Mercia part of our kingdom. So I think we're doing pretty damn well for ourselves. No complaints at all. So, you know, regaining money slowly. Of course, obviously having an army takes quite a bit of resources to feed and maintain when it's raised, which of course is necessary. Soldiers need to be paid. You know, we only have a small stand. Bugger. We tried, but it doesn't always go our way. So, back to the drawing board and waiting. Goddamn, this affliction is really rattling our kingdom. Slow fever, typhoid fever. So, heal as many people as you can, good sir. You're going to get lots and lots of money for it. Yeah, let's be social. Chattermouth. So I lose a bit of vassal opinion. 5 years. That's okay. That's okay. Please recover. I don't really want to lose our child. So thank you, good sir. I would like to make some gains, but I would need to fabricate more claims. So, let's try and make some more gains. So we've gained at least one province this episode, which is sort of keeping in tow with what I want to accomplish. And I mean, we're on episode... I have no idea what episode we're on now. I should pay to check, but if I alt-tab out of this game, it just goes off... It just goes a little bit funny on me, so we're not going to worry about it. We're not going to worry about it. We're at least over episode 10. And, you know, just keeping this going. I like Crusader Kings 2. I'm looking forward to the new DLC that's coming out. I'll be buying that. It comes out like this week, I think. It comes out so very soon. And just those mechanics, just putting those mechanics into the game. The whole kind of cults. I know it's not cults, but essentially it is cults. And it's like, hey, let's join this order and just wreck shit up. Let's try and dominate the world. Which is exactly what we're trying to do now, where England is just growing. The Byzantines are growing as well, so good for them, good for them. Persia, I mean, you know, they've kind of split up to multiple different groups. So this is a Shia group. Yeah, Shia, so they're kind of growing, so good for them. And of course, Spain's looking pretty good. We've got a lovely daughter we can marry off now. We've got a good son as well. We should next try and get married to a lovely lady. What about Duchess of Normandy? That would be pretty good. She's the right age. I'm surprised she's not married beforehand. So we have a few sons. You know, we're going to inherit the throne. So, of Normandy. So, we're going to take that in our stride. So we have Petty King of Galloway. Yeah, we're going to marry. He's able to continue his duties out again. Thank you, Sarah. We really need that right now. So, let's see what will happen. Oh, so these guys have come together. Wales is trying to grow. Oh, god damn. These raiders really are getting tiresome. Because no matter what I do, they just keep coming back. And they don't give up. So it'd be good, yeah, take what prisoners we can and just slaughter the rest of them. Okay, my army is marching onwards. Taking more of these bloody raiders out. Raider scum. Just like bloody playing Star Wars, always rebel scum everywhere. It's not cool. Oh, add one holding slump to Wessex. Hell yes, guys. Hell yes. So, we've got an extra holding slot we can expand the kingdom with. So, why the hell not, guys? So, army is standing down, and we're obviously recruitment from which we've lost. So, we've got a few plots we need to get rid of, and 2 prisoners we want to kill. He was a chief. We captured a chief, so he's like, well, that didn't actually go well as planned, and now we've got, you know, hanged a chieftain. So we'll allow them to marry, of course. Happily ever after. And hopefully we get a few children here. So our kind of claim on France is, it maintains. God, that is a big family. Very... Oh, I can see why three different queens. That happened. Anyway, guys, we're probably gonna leave it here. You know, it's slow growth of the kingdom. Slow growth of the kingdom. So Wessex. Oh, okay. So next episode, we're gonna go on the prowl. And now, of course, we might have a bit of money, so that's a bit of a shame. But we will continue where we left off in that next episode of Crusader Kings 2.